All right, as of this recording, it is Friday, November the 15th, and I have the day off. Carrie does not. She is at work. The boys are in school, and it is my 42nd birthday. It's hard to say 40, much less 42nd. It's my 42nd birthday today. So since I had the day off, I thought, you know what? I'm going to go and I'm going to spend a me day, I guess you'd say. A birthday today. Won't be back till the afternoon. It's 8:35 this morning. I'm going to be going to the Toledo area of Ohio because I'm going to be going to the Maumee Antique Mall, which is one of my favorite places to go as far as getting junk and collectibles. I collect old vintage toys, wrestling figures, Ghostbusters, some Ninja Turtles, Dukes of Hazzard stuff. Mainly wrestling figures and Ghostbusters are my favorite two things. And it's hard to get Dukes of Hazzard stuff. I have a bunch of it, and it's just harder to find. Like, you know, there's a lot more Ghostbusters or wrestling figures. So I've got a couple new stores to go to that I've never been to before. I am going to hit up a couple Walmart. I'm going to hit up a few other stores. Got to go to Menards, get me some lunch. It's going to be a fun birthday today. Then I'll be back home this evening. We'll do some other stuff with the family. All right. Keep watching if you want. All right, here at Walmart, we'll see if they got any wrestling figures. Going to start out my birthday looking for some wrestling figures. We'll see what happens. Man, when did Walmart start turning into Target? This is too nice for Walmart. If they had Vienna sausage, I think I'd get it, but I don't like Spam, or it's okay. No Vienna sausage. Can't start a birthday out right without looking at wrestling figures. Oh, this is disappointing. No Superstar figs, which is a series that I collect. All right, unfortunately no figures there. Gonna hit a Goodwill. There's a Goodwill nearby, but it don't open till 10, and it's just 9. All right, wasn't planning that, so on to the next place. All right, I'm in Menards in Northwood, Ohio, looking for a certain hook system they used to have. Our local Menards couldn't find it, so I was going to check here. I don't see it. Striking out today on the birthday. All right, going to be checking out a place I've never been to before, Meg's Sweet Pickins Flea Market. There's several different things in this area. There's another flea market. It's supposed to be a Northwood flea market. There's a Timeless Treasures, which I know is only open on the weekends. This place looks kind of dark. I don't know if it's going to be open. We're going to check it out. Meg's Sweet Pickins Flea Market. I think this is Northwood, Ohio. Look at all these Disney VHS as far as the eye can see. I've never seen so many together all in one spot. Look at all these salt and pepper shakers. This place is amazing. There's so much good junk here. Okay, so I didn't record much inside of Meg's Sweet Pickins. I didn't feel comfortable. It's just me and another lady, and I don't know if she wanted me to be recording. They had tons of VHS. They had tons of salt and pepper shakers. They had a lot of everything. It is very disorganized. It is very messy. It's not the cleanest, but I loved it. I absolutely loved it. If you're a junker, this is a great place. They had a little bit of everything. Prices, some of the prices were good. VHS tapes were pretty cheap. Some of the prices were a little higher. But I didn't buy anything, but I almost bought a couple things. I forgot my cash in the truck, and I thought, you know, I'm not gonna go back because I got some other places I want to go. A couple things I could have bought, but I didn't. I cannot believe how many old toys they have here. I haven't seen any Ghostbuster wrestling figures yet, but just a ton of stuff. Lots of doll stuff. These doll houses here. These are all old stuff. Prices aren't horrible, but they're not great either. I mean, just tons and tons of old vintage toys. It's pretty cool. All right, so I went in this vintage toy store galore, vintage toys galore. I loved it. The whole store was 50% off. They had a little bit of everything. They had a lot of like dolls and doll furniture and stuff, which I don't care about. But pretty much everything that I collect, Ghostbusters, wrestler figures, they didn't have any of that. But they had everything else. Tons of Pops, tons of Hot Wheels, tons and tons. I'm going to definitely go back to this store. When in this store, it's an estate sale. It looks like just stuff they get from people who's passed away. Just A little bit of everything. Prices were cheaper than the other two stores, but I didn't find anything. And then I went in this Timeless Collectibles, and they had so much stuff. However, in just 2 days, probably by the time you see this, the store's out of business. They said pretty much 50 to 70% off everything. They had dishes and glasses and furniture. Once again, a little bit of everything. Ethan would have loved it because they had so many pops. They had so much Coke stuff, but just nothing that I absolutely love. I'm trying to be more specific in my junking, my collectibles. And so I didn't get anything at any of these stores, but they all three had awesome potential. If you're in the Northwood area, I would check them out. All right, the one place I definitely wanted to hit here on my birthday was the Maumee Antique Mall. I used to say I come up here like twice a year, 3 times a year. I've probably been up here 6 or 7 times this year. It's hard to believe. However, there's something different about this trip. A lot of times I'm up here with the family, and I know there's not into all the junk as I am. Or sometimes I get up here and I got to get back, but I got 15, 20 minutes, I got a half hour. Not today. It's 11 o'clock, Friday morning. I've got all the time I need to look at all the junk. Happy birthday to me. Tons of old vintage Christmas. I love it. Franklin. First purchase, and it's not even for me, it's for a friend. He collects these, they put them out for Christmas, and send him pictures and pick it up. Oh, Ethan would love this. Oh, Beatles stuff. Those figures, $300 for figures. Brady, love that. Full-size Batman. Rocker. A lot of these stand-ups, boys. All right, so besides the big giant Santa Claus that I bought for a friend who's gonna pay me back, only bought a few little items here. Don't even want to show it. A couple items. Only bought a few little items here. A couple items are gonna be Christmas gifts for Ethan, and then one little couple dollar item from me. That's it. All right, so now headed to Sylvania, Ohio, about 15 minutes north of the Maumee Antique Mall for the Sylvania Toy Store. It's one of those toy stores, you know, that you got a lot of vintage items, a lot of toys. Prices are never cheap in those places, but they did the work for you. You're not digging through flea markets and bins and stuff to find those figures to get a deal on them. They've already done that, and they're going to put a premium price on it. However, if I can find the item or two that I'm looking for, it's my birthday. I might get it. Got plenty at this Walmart, but I got them all. There's this one I just found. It's not that one. That one I've only seen one time. All right, going by the Cloud Maker. Looks like it's busy today. Not only is it, there's Santa, my birthday today, but I almost forgot. It's also the birthday of the late, great Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah. Macho Man. His birthday was today.